Hey, welcome back everybody. Let's jump right back into it. Oh man, we're getting so close. So close. So close to the end. I think there was an assignment we could do fast. Oh yeah, samples. There was, investigate. While in Paris, found a personal log of Exogeny employee. The doctor's notes seem to express a concern about samples they provided in a group referred to only as Cerberus. Yep. Logs mention something about Metano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. It would be a good place to get investigators. Let's go to the Maroon Sea cluster.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Supe is a composite ice dwarf planet that has an unusually large body. Its trace atmosphere Krypton is in. The frozen surface is dotted with deposits composite potassium and light metals brought on the surface of cryogenic volcanoes. Supe's icy patch is used to source of portable water passing merchant vessels. Its alliance claimed inner system world of Chaska. Satellites placed in orbit automatically bill any vessel landing on the world and a mass world removed from the surface. Exogeny has had a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with the accidents caused by impact with jettisoned ship debris. Okay. We got magnesium. Check out this asteroid belt. Aha, I was gonna say, how is there not one? There we go. Struggling to click. Asteroid with unusually sculpted artistic appearance with many large sweeping curves. Prothean data disk covered. Okay, that's not at all what I expected off of that. While scanning the asteroid field on the tunnel system, you discovered a badly damaged ship. The recon ship found no survivors on board, and they did find a Prothean data disk. Ooh. Just keep sweeping the system, why don't we? Oh, just that, alrighty. What's the next planet around here? Elapa. Elapa is a hydrogen gas giant with unusual ruby color caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems. Once full development of Chaska's colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Elapa system, concentrated on the large ice moon of Kanira? Oppo. Craggy world of igneous and basaltic mountains, Oppo is wrecked by constant geological activity. While volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up. new mountains, subduing old ones and causing slips along transform faults. Maybe called Apu. Apu has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Due to the constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. The rubble-covered wrecks and half-dozen expeditionary ships stand on the mute testament of the planet's instability. Trying to read these out loud is like, it's a struggle sometimes. My eyes get ahead of my mouth. A metal ridge, that's really cool. Games like here's a lifeboat. Here's 4 words. See if we can say those. Deposits of platinum. Cool. Here's a Planet Republic farm. Chaska is a large but low density world. Fundamentally similar to the inner neighbor Inti. Like Inti, Casca is tidally locked to Matano. Some sideways, or side always. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in scorching day side and frozen night side. In temperature areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 degrees Celsius. Combined with the nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for the lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Matano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Chaska is very early development with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. It's an artsy planet. Alright, so who we get? Roll them. Tali again. Cool. I like Tali. Me and Rex had a lot of fun last mission. We'll take him on this time. Ooh. This is a very Earth-like planet. Whoa, we're driving back right now. Damn it. That looks too sheer for us to get up. I don't know if I want to go for that rock. It's a struggle to get up here. We got 3 location setups. Alright. Hallie, come on. You can do it. Get him. There you go.
Area secured.
No. No, you know what I need to get rid of? Hold on. These. I have so many weapon upgrades that I was wondering where like all my inventory was. It's in these stinking weapon upgrades I'm using. Jesus. So many. Okay. Yeah, I was like looking on like, I'm like, there's no way. Okay, there we go. Reduces damage to health, does not reduce damage to shields. I'll go with that. I'll go with fitness. Too late now. Probably should have gelled those. Now I just look at them. Shouldn't be accepting really anything that's like less than, or at least like level 9 stuff. Ooh, no, we have to check this place out, yeah. I'm pretty sure we did. Nothing really eventful came out of this building, so just another base. There's the science facility. That's gonna be the real one that's gonna be of interest. Problem alone. Aw, so cute. He thought he was gonna do something. That was funny.
That's the last of them.
So pretty good. Well, this is a very ominously empty room. The Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them survive. Cerberus Group has a lot to answer for. Yeah, they do. Is that on a big old craggy spire? Oh yeah. Whee! That was a good jump.
Cover me.
hovering. Back to the Normandy. NT is an terrestrial planet with atmosphere composed of ammonium and helium, and surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide and deposits of magnesium densely rather low, leaving a planet tied locked in Montauk. NT is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan of the surface of pirate anchorage when Alliance patrols the system. Back out here. Let me assess what the heck. Need to investigate a facility looking on Vostok. Another crux in the Vostok system. Medical direct and some facility service human shields. Where was that? Medical base on Chohi, located in the Kaka system of the Hades Gamma cluster element of it. Oh, okay. It's not even in this system. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like an emergency. Oh, we'll come back here. We still have to go to, yeah, Vostok and Caspia. Alright. Nope, just kidding. I'm here, why not? I'm sure they won't kill them that soon. They're probably waiting for negotiations. Where's Commander Shepard? On the way! Ooh, palladium. I'm gonna skip some of these just because I'm marching on time. Ooh, Matrix. Alico. Chilako, the purpose of Alico have been scanned. Orbit. A little more unknown. Typically outer system terrestrial rock and ice. Silica's trace atmosphere Cartesian. Across the plaza. Unregistered starship traffic has been recorded in the vicinity of this planet. Travel is not advised.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright. Nuncrux is a verdant world with abundant water temperature climate and a thick nitrogen oxygen atmosphere and its rich ecosystem. It would seem to be the perfect for life. The relatively high percentage of oxygen makes humans feel energized and alive, though it has also allowed insect analogs to grow to frightful sizes. Unfortunately, Nuncrux is a case of an almost not quite. Thunderstorms are as common as on Earth, but in Nuncrux's thicker, oxygen-rich atmospheres, they are deafening and spark constant wildfires. More damning, however, are the large but arbitrarious tufts of pollen that float on the high-pressure air. In human and other oxygen-breathing species, they cause severe or lethal allergic reactions. I mean, I feel like those things could be corrected and dealt with to make it a more tolerable planet. But, we'll take Garrus. Yeah. I feel like those are things we could figure out. Just wear earplugs when you go outside. If it's thunderstorming, stay inside and just try to soundproof all the buildings. Anomaly. What strange and hostile creatures are over here? Ooh. Oh, Thorian Creeper. What? How are you all the way out here? wearing creepers. Oh yeah, I see. I'm wearing my helmet just in case. I have an allergic reaction. Something terrible. Oh wait, how are we on? We need light, a couple more light minerals and heavy minerals. Plate continue to expand. Traverse. Medallions. Okay, we'll go check that. I'm close to completing that. Frick. Back up. We're going skiing. Oh shit. Whoa, rampant. That gold? Oh, what do you mean? This is perfect. It is gold. Nice. Oh, that looks like a house ramp. Let's find out where this distress beacon's coming from. There's nothing here.
Rescuers? Oh, See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
I mean, come on. Exogeny second-rate mercs prove no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of few science crew dead, there is no reason to linger here. girlfriend. You had a choice. And you picked the wrong one would say. Where do you find that one? We did. I think we're perfect. I think we cleared this. We'll clear Caspian real fast. How big is it? Let's see. Antida. Antida standard hydrogen helium gas giants. Atmospheres, dark and trace atmospheres. Period. Ooh, Triton yeah. What's this? Omnicrist atmosphere, methane, ethane. Right, great Caspian energetic young star. He's Farnuri. This is a carbon atmosphere, carbon helium. Surface mainly composed of silica, iron dioxide. Semi gravity, well, fury. This happens to occur in astonishing witness. Heavy metal survey. Ooh, we found more gold. I mean, that whole place looks like it's made of gold. That is a large man. Iridium. The corner of the class. That guy already found that, probably. Alrighty, I'm gonna save real fast. And I gotta go run next door. I'm watching my neighbor's cats, so I gotta go run next door and take care of them, and then I'll be right back. In the meantime, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Let's play ball. Biofanatics have taken a medical station drug with innocent researchers. Oh, that's right. We got contacted about this. Hades Gamma Cluster. The cactus system. Okay. Gotta save some scientists. Hades cluster. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Not there. Where? Name. Didn't savor this world? Weird. I've sworn I did. Wonder if it keeps replenishing it every now and again. There we are. Oh boy, let's roll 6. We get Tali again. What do I want? I'll take 8. And let's check out this signal fast. While we is here, I know we still have some stuff from this and stuff. Oh, are you? Matriarch red eggs. More matriarch writings. More matriarch writings. So much matriarch writings. Alright. I think we're good on those. Name one more light metal and heavy metal. And then league medallions. Okay. I could probably close those quests out here at some point. Maybe after Virmire. We'll close those out. And... oh wait, I gotta deactivate this transmitter tower. Close the transmitter, you close the recording of wistful stirring. Power system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back in some time. Creates a which goes chalky dust, and the status of lights of shacks indicate atmosphere ran a long time. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, it's like, did they update? Give me the rock. Mercury. That's a light metal, isn't it? I would assume. Oh, heavy metal. Is that it for my heavy metals? No, I need one more light metal and then we need one more heavy metal. What is this? Ah! Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Okay, we don't need to go that way. We're good. Okay. Take down the terrace, but remember to check your targets. Civilians are so addled by the drug. They wander right into the middle of a firefight. All right, let's use a sniper rifle. Extra careful. I don't want no casualties on this. Let's do it. Let's do it right. Let's try to do it by the books. Let's do this by the books. I don't want none of us getting court-martialed to this.
You must die.
Ow.
Well, that doesn't happen.
Whoa. What? Researchers killed.
I will destroy you.
If they got, somebody got killed, it's not my, wasn't my guy. Ow.
Take cover. Shields disabled.
Oh shit, that's why. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna die. I didn't want to do that anyway. I forgot that my gun has explosive damage. Kill me. You got this.
I will destroy you!
Please do. Am I too powerful to die? Kill me, come on. No, don't kill him. I gotta. No. No, I don't. No, I don't. Let me die. Okay, thank you. Just realized as we were. That's not how I wanted that to go at all. I totally spaced, and only reason I died and went back is because I had the realization that, you know, my character would know that she's using explosive ammo and that it would probably end up hurting the scientist and probably not use the sniper rifle and be like, probably not gonna get. I forgot that I was using a sniper that had explosive rounds. So if we go in and do that again, we need to check the fire and make sure. That did not work out at all the way we wanted to. Okay. Alright, I repeat what I said earlier, but let's do this right. Let's use weapons that don't have explosive ammo, so we aren't killing civilians. Yeah, not high explosive. I'm gonna do that. Oh, is it that was on the... We'll do the sledgehammer also on that. Much better, okay. Just to be sure. Yeah, that wasn't right at all. I would have known that I'm to swap my ammo and be like, you. Speaking of which, I could swap my, or I don't think those throwing grenades actually would still work in this situation. Anti-throw it, no. We won't use the high explosive grenades, but we'll bring them. Alright, everybody, check your fire. Oi! How did that researcher get killed? What the hell? Okay, I am wanting to understand this mission from a different... How? Another researcher died, but how? Is there like a sneaky way to doing this? Or are we supposed to just like... What is the... And eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian casualties. That's kind of hard to do. Just say my number.
If I don't hold still, it will all spill out, and then I won't be me anymore. I won't be me if it all spills out. I have to hold still.
Holy shit. We're doing alright so far. That guy finally got out of the way. I think he got stunned and... Should I be sneaky about this? Good vicinity. All the civilians are safe. Those still chattering themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics did seem different from the other scum would do. Whew! Alright. Yeah, that first guy, I think the dude just like trying to hit me just suddenly just blasted right through him, and it was like not even us that had hurt him. It was a freaking. It wasn't even my team. It was them just killing their own hostages. Which I'm like, that's BS. They wouldn't have immediately attacked me. The dude probably would have waited. It's a little lame when like the NPCs and stuff have secondary sense and they just know you're in the room. And they're like, they just know where you are. I wish I was actually watching these scientists all going nuts, fucking screaming at garbage cans and things. Sweet. I think that dude's model actually broke. Cool.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, we just got a couple more. Alright, we actually need to go to Virmire. Skala is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates with carbonaceous deposits. In recent past, a pirate bond from the Terminus system carved a message into the surface using ship-based laser weapons. In 100-meter wide, Bartarian symbolic, the message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. A small postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. Oh. Chloroplon is a relatively small hydrogen helium gas giant with a haze of methane and upper atmosphere. Short and sweet. Nometa is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hydrocarbon gases. The surface is scorching hot and highly composed of nickel with other iron deposits. With a density of 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Nometa is rich with heavy elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, but the lethal heat and high gravity would be initial development costly. Given the political instability of the nearby terminus system, investment is unlikely. J4 is a close orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen gas giant with clouds, airborne silicates, and deep layers of sodium. In composition, it is extremely similar to 51 Pegasi planet Belleform, one of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, J4 is actually rather low mass. The describable heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, J4 is so low mass it is tidally locked to Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. Cool. Virmire is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zones has created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus system has impeded colonization efforts. A high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. Okay. Okay, I'll land him. I'll take the Yara. I'm gonna take Talia and the Yara. Yeah.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Woo! That was hot and heavy.
Clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Okay, snippy with me, boy. I will take you down, kid. Alright, let's get in Mako. Whoa! Oh. That's not the enemy, just kidding. Sorry, little thing. Didn't mean to hurt. Oh no! No, I hit another one! Hey. Not die. feel like that much force of a Mako hitting those should break them. Boom. Headshot. It's all like stuck behind a rock. Knocked the feet right out from under you. Air gun down. Done. You know what to make of that. Yahoo! Yahoo! Wrong game. Okay. I think I saw the objective back there.
Find a way to disable their artillery.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Wait, headshot.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Alright, Larry, I'm working on it. Give me a second. I think my method of just shooting out consoles works too. But...
Reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Move. I wish I could jump. That would be cool. But no. I feel like a Mako should have an autopilot. This advance in the future, I feel like. Whoa, what? Oh, the Normandy. I was like, what the hell is that? Don't. Girlfriend, you gotta watch it. Ah! You tried to kill me. You ran at me. That man had nothing left to live for anymore.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Good. Excellent.
touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The
What?
Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
That would be me.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
That's what you get, man.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Oh.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Rex, I'm with you, buddy. I want to help you out. I want to help you people. You told me how much I mean.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
I don't want to destroy it.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Oh, shit.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right.
right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Thank you.
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
And you'll have it.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Alright, I'm taking Rex with me this time.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Nice.
It won't be an easy...
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Oh, a medical upgrade. I will take it. Definitely gonna take Rex along with me on this one. Question is who else am I taking? Maybe maybe Garrus. That would be the other one. I think. Yeah. I think I'm well. Rather I say that, but then got master immunity. There we go. Can I get any better of a weapon? I mean, all my weapons are pretty dang good, so that would also be really helpful. I like that Guardian armor. Dang it. There's Guardian light, but yeah, I want Phoenix. I wasn't feeling too much of a burden. What's this Mantis one? Or that's the one I kept stuck trying to decide on. Survivor. I might just stick with this one and I'll upgrade mine. Probably have much better. Yeah, I can just take a massive shield boost. Okay. Where is the captain? Captain!
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but
nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Oh, shit.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
It's actually a little hard decision. You figure I'd jump on Ashley, but then I'm like, Caden's been super loyal and I can trust him. At the same time, I feel like I can trust Ashley, and at the same time, I feel like she also needs... I feel like there's a little bit of a redemption moment here for Ashley, because she's been very much of a stickler about aliens and everything like that, and I feel like right now might be her moment to lead and to like show me that she's like the best of herself. No decision I want to make lightly. Alright.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Understood. That's good idea.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
I actually got some steaks after eating Prime anyway.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I'm taking Rex. I'm gonna take Rex and Caden. That might be a good. Actually, let me roll for my last one. And fate decides exactly what I was thinking. I'll take Caden. Alright.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with A. Gortine. Manovai, Tea Notin. Boom. Time to get some attention.
Dead stopped. Okay. Disrupted some communications. Hopefully that helps our teams a little bit.
something scrambled they're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Back out of the way, maybe we can find something. Help the other teams. Remember something like take that AA guns or something. Let me actually change it out. Give me that explosive ammo back. It's up. It's nice to be able to do damage to others. I get one guy in my hand loaded. Bro. Where's your weapons, kid? Hit.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
No. There we go.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
line, men. Hold the line.
We're close. Almost there.
We've got access to base security.
Oh, okay.
Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Actually, no, I have a better idea. Oh, I wish I could tell him, like, oh, everybody open your door at the same time, but... Ooh, we got an achievement.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Down there. I don't want to go that far yet. I wanted to go see that Solarian that's trapped. There we go. This way.
Oh, you're not a Gad. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recall. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
No threat here, Commander. Are they even aware of?
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
They should be dead. That's the only mercy left of them.
We eliminate this.
It calls. Alarm is falling.
Well, I'm seeing my. Well, no. Dang it. I'm gonna regret that decision. Just doesn't feel right to open up a door and a bunch of mindless prisoners and murder them.
What is going on here? Where are the guns? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important.
Sorry, Doctor. Can't let you get away with it. Ow!
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late. Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathan Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You better run.
You enjoyed that.
Just a little bit. She'll make it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do that soon.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon.
What?
Like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh shit. I don't know if I understood most of that, but
We need to wipe this whole base out.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
no.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You
exists because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
You're telling me.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, that came hard.
The gas returning from your position, J.I.L. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move! Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility would protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove they're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
The temptation to just disconnect there was serious. Sometimes there's a we need proof, disconnect. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Hey, Shepard. You need some...
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, I think we'll go ahead and save there. I'm gonna go skip over and chill with Rock for a bit. Catch up on a little Monster Hunter, and we'll continue this tomorrow. Hopefully closing this whole game out and whatnot. I think we'll have to drop off back by the Citadel and then go face Saren. Maybe we'll finish off these few medals and stuff, see if we can scour the galaxy a little bit, see if we can find the last bits we're missing. But in the meantime, thank you for hanging out with me. As always, it's been a pleasure. And keep being you. See ya. Did I do that right the first time? Oh my god, I did it right the first time. That was like, I don't know the odds of that, but they're like really slim. That is crazy.